This is Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars Daredevil, but in 1984 Mattel and Marvel had a deal to come out simultaneously with a new line of action figures and with a new story arc for their main characters. The result was this beautiful line of action figures, the Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars. Well, each character on his card had, of course, the logo for the line Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars, and there was here a small description for the character, which sadly on my card has gone away. On the back of the card you had the instructions to use his shield, which was the signature weapon to this line. Here we can take a look at other characters from the same line, and these are not all of them, there were more. And also, on the top of the card you had a small bio, if you can read it, which says secret identity, hate, wait, and there was this really short mini comic, which was specific to the character. In this case we have Daredevil fighting against Dr. Doom. The figure itself is really basic and quite small, I have to say. He stands just above 4 inches tall, which means that he's a little bigger than a G.I. Joe action figure. And he is much smaller than a Marvel Legends figure. By the way, Daredevil's body here is really basic, just because Mattel reused the same body mold for many other characters in the same line, and this is quite usual with Mattel. All the details of his costume are just painted on, so this short line for his gloves, the belt and the DD emblem on his chest. This figure here is lucky, I would say, because he still got his skin color intact, while in 30 years many of these figures had the red plastic come out through the skin color, so now they look all red, even on their faces. This character came with 2 accessories. This one was, well, the signature weapon for Daredevil, which is his stick. I need this sheet of paper to focus. And this is just a piece of grey plastic, which Daredevil can hold in both his hands, like so. Speaking of articulation, they were really basic, so they can rotate their heads, arms can move up and down, and their legs can move also up and down. The other accessory that these characters came with were these shields. Now, all of them had one. The good guys had round shields with round pegs, while the bad guys had square shields with square pegs. And their gimmicks were that with these pegs here, you could open up secret compartments in their vehicles and in their playsets. And also, this image on the shield could animate by gently rotating the shield. So, now we can see Matt Murdock, and if I slightly move the shield upward, Matt Murdock transforms into Daredevil. The animation works really nicely. Also on the back of this shield you had this clip, so Daredevil could hold on it, and if you want, you can clip this shield on your pocket. Now, each figure came with a bunch of other animations that you could swap inside the Shield. So, it was a beautiful line of action figures. They are small and they are not cheap today. But if you ask me, they look great. And if you love Marvel Comics characters, they are a must-have. Ciao!